looking to put a drive together.
Come on, come on.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now he's free at the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys! A big play there. 66 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Boy, a little panic here early. A first-quarter onside kick. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. A first-quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, though. They keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those get torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. For the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From midfield, here's Manning. As it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check the Eagle. Ready.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else.
And a Cowboy first down.
Now this time Manning will throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
44 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
32-yard line.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down in a nice little gain. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Shot.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get it. Ready, ready.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Now Manning. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
To throw is Manning. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Ready.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, running and catching, and he gets it done.
13.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still 1st half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Cowboys 13.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Oh, some strong running. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because
loose inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
that didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Stafford. And he's got his man on the outroute. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, our coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 138 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, 21. Let's cook it, 19.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And now Stafford's going to move him around.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Back to throw. It's a slant to Hill. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Easy, alert.
On fourth down, Stafford. Touchdown! A.J. Brown. A touchdown on a kick return and now run through the air. And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. Extra point by Carlson up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And no Allen to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
One final try now for Manning. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Throwing now is Manning. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Here's Stafford. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
We're set up for the 2-point conversion.
It's complete. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
In this position, trying to get back into the game,
The Dallas offense